o'zbekcha ruscha farqi. Biz ko'proq inglizcha gaplashamiz bugun. Men o'zbekcha boshlab beraman. Boshlagunimizcha menda hozir bitta qiziq ideya bor. Hozircha aytmay turaman nimaligini. Qo'limda qog'oz, salfetka. Har bittaligiga shu salfetkani beraman. Sizlarning vazifanglar bitta kusok olish. Ikkita, uchta emas, bitta kusok olasizlar. Keyin ikkinchi etapda nima qilish kerakligini endi aytaman. Hozirgi vazifanglar qo'lingizga olib bitta kusok olasizlar. Keyingi yoningizga berasizlar. То есть берете салфетку, отрываете один кусок и передаете следующему участнику. Нормально. Один кусок. Ладно, два куска. Здравствуйте. Вы, получается, спикер?
Да.
Мы сейчас начали небольшой такой, пока
Да.
до начала интерактив.
Пожалуйста.
Здравствуйте. Space? Сзади. Orqaga. Ладно.
Скажите, чтобы они пока подумали про факты, а после лекции Саши вы расскажете себе.
Да. Bitta o'ziga ko'sak olsangiz. Так, сейчас начнем.
Да, вот это она.
Значит, две mashina. Так, qog'ozdan oldik. Endi ikkinchi qadam shu qog'ozni olib turib qanchadir qismga anaqa qilish kerak, yirtishlik kerak. Joy unaqa ko'p qilib tashlamanglar, qanchadir qismga yirtishlik kerak. 2 tami, 3 tami, 5 tami. Xohlagancha formasi farqi yo'q. Lekin joy ko'p qo'yvormanglar. Maydalanib ketadi. Endi yirtib olgan bo'lsanglar, 3-qadam nechta bo'lganini sanash kerak. Nechta bo'lgan? Nechta kuzok chiqdi? 3 ta kuzok. Eng ko'p kimda chiqdi? 10 ta bormi? Bilan 7 ta, 5 ta bordir. 8 ta. Kimda 8 tadan ko'proq bor? 8 ta. Bo'ldi, mana shu sonni eslab qo'yinglar. Endi nima qilamiz? Biz bugun birinchi marta ko'rishdik. Hammamiz onlayn har xil kurs guruhlarda o'qiymiz. Kimdir ML Engineer intensivda o'qiydi. Kimdir 3-guruh, kimdir 4-guruh, kimdir data analitika yo'nalishidan keldi. Bugun bizning birinchi uchrashuvimiz va birinchi master klass TBC ofisida. Biz bilamiz, TBC juda ham O'zbekistonda o'sha rivojlanayotgan tez kompaniya. Ofisiga ham juda ham qiziq joyda joylashgan. Bugun sizlarda nima imkoniyat bo'ladi? Bizlar shu spikerimiz kelib, kimdirlar o'sha data analitika, keyin ML yo'nalishida ma'lumotlar bilan ishlash, ularni tozalash, keyin vizualizatsiya bo'yicha o'rganishdi. Bugun endi shu bilimlar orqali qanday qilib biznesda shu bilimlar qo'llanishini bilib o'tasizlar. Masalan, biznes analitika, produkt analitika nimaligi, qanaqa qilib TBC kompaniyasida shu narsalar qo'llanishini именно real hayotda TBC ofisida shu fintech yuragida bilasizlar desa ham bo'ladi. Bugun juda ham ochiq havo. Masalan, hozir eshik yopiq, har bunday ofis tur qilganimizda, mana leksiya tugaydi, ofis tur qilganimizda foydalarga qarasanglar, atrofi juda ham chiroyli. Takoy, menimcha sizlarga ham yaxshi motivatsiya bo'ladi bu yerda shu ishlashga. Bu yerda har xil ishchilar bor. Gaplashsanglar bo'ladi, tanishsanglar bo'ladi. Keyin o'sha aytganimizdagi o'qish oxirida tugaganida biz intervyuga tayyorlaymiz. O'sha intervyuga tayyorlagandan keyin sizlarning anaqa rezumelarni TBCga, Alifga, boshqa hamkorlarimizga yuboramiz va aytganimizdek shu sizlarda kattaroq shans bo'ladi именно ishga kirishga, chunki sizlar TBCni muhitini bilasizlar, specialistlar bilan tanish bo'lasizlar va biz o'zi har doim sizlarga o'sha O'zbekistondagi eng zo'r sharoit yaratishga harakat qilamiz. Eng zo'r specialistlarni chaqirishga, masalan, sizlarning mentoringlar har bittasi kimdir Beeline ishlaydi, kimdir TBCda, kimdir masalan chet eldan o'qib kelib, hozir O'zbekistonda o'sha har xil kompaniyalarda ishlayapti. Hammasi, masalan, har bitta detallarni o'ylab chiqamiz. O'shani mohiyati nimada? Sizlarga eng zo'r bilim, eng yaxshi sifatli hamma zo'rini berish. Oddiy, masalan, sizlar o'qiyotgan dasturni olib qaraydigan bo'lsanglar, masalan, kimdir data analitika bo'yicha o'qiyotgan bo'lsa, biz shunaqa tuzganmizki, именно o'sha dasturni TBC bilan birga qilganmiz. Ya'ni o'zimiz emas, faqatgina yokida ML injener bo'lgan bo'lsa, uni alif bilan birga qilganmiz. O'sha har bittasini shunaqa o'ylab chiqqanmizki, foydali bo'lish uchun. Bugun ham o'ylaymanki, sizlarga foydali bo'ladi. Mana bu qog'ozchalarning sonini eslab qo'yinglar. Buning vazifasi nima bo'ladi? Har bitta qog'ozchani anaqasiga qarab turib, soniga qarab turib, o'zingizlarda bitta fakt aytishingiz kerak bo'ladi. Bitta fakt aytishingiz kerak bo'ladi. O'sha biz endi birinchi marta ko'rishimiz, bir-birimiz bilan tanishib, bundan keyin birga bo'lib ahil ishlashimiz kerak, birga o'qishimiz kerak. Bundan tashqari har xil tadbirlar qilamiz. O'sha maqsadimiz bitta, shu sohada o'zimizdan o'rnimizdan topish. Biz qo'ldan kelgancha sizlarga yordam beramiz bu sohada. O'sha esingizda qolsin bu son. Xo'sh, endi keyingi so'zni bizlarning o'sha TBCdagi ekspertimiz, o'sha lead shu sohada lider ekspertimizga so'z beramiz. Ingliz tilida ular hozir sizlarga leksiya o'tib beradilar. Слово вам. Можете начинать. Да, мы уже закончили. Петличок.
Ага. Можете прикрепить. Спасибо. Как это? No. Ага. Hello everyone, my name is Alexandra. I have around 7 years of experience in product and data analytics. Here in TBC, I lead customer experience analytics. In practice, that means that I analyze the calls, chats, and in other ways how customers interact with us, interact with the bank, interact with the company. What problems do they have? What pains they have. Today I'm going to talk to you about product analytics in fintech context, in context of TBC Uzbekistan. And we'll go through the examples of the real analytics work of what we really do here. And I want to talk to you about what product analytics is, what it is not, and how we help the business, how we help shape the business, how we help them make decisions day to day. Let's start with, let me start with a quick question. What do you think product analytics is? Does anyone have suggestions?
What is product analytics? Who thinks what it is? How it's used in TBC Bank? You can raise your hand.
Yeah.
Analyzing how your product affects your customers.
Yeah, that's a part of it. Does anybody else have suggestions? Yes.
Product analytics is like analyzing the product's sales and its amount on the, maybe also giving some predicts or analyzing all of the data of the product.
Yeah, that's also true. Okay, let's move to the definition I would like to give for this talk. Product analytics is a system. It's important that it is a system that turns product data into decisions. To do that, we try to answer three simple questions. What is happening? Why is it happening? And what do we do with it? What do we do next? So what is happening is day-to-day product health. How much money do we make? How much money do we spend? How many users we have? What do they do? How they perform? The whys are about customer behavior. Why do customers, for example, not like our product, right? Why do they pay less than what we want them to? How can we segment them, and how can we work with these segments? And what should we do next? Each analytical output should lead to a business decision. It's very important that we have influence on the business. We don't just do reporting. Right, so what product analytics is not? It's not just dashboards. We can create like Pareto reports that update daily, but if these reports don't drive decisions, it's not product analytics. Ad hoc data requests, so like send me a list of users that were active yesterday, is also not the whole story of product analytics. We are not just calculators to measure something and be done with it. It's not just experimentation. It's not just A/B testing. A/B testing is a really, really big part of product analytics, but it's just the instrument, just the tool. And we're not pure BI reporting. We don't only tell what happened, what is happening, but we try to explain why. And we're not a separate function from product. Some companies decide that they have separate development, separate product people, separate analytics people. It usually doesn't work because product decisions should be driven by product analytics, and product analytics should know what the business needs, not just do calculations of what they think would be fun to calculate. And it's not just mindless KPI optimization. For example, we can make for example, a company wants to make money off of subscription service, right? So the way to make the most money is to put everything behind the paywall. It actually may make the company some money in the short run, but if you put everything under the paywall, people won't want to use your product. If they don't get something for free, they will just drop out, and in the end, you will not making any money. The key point here is if we don't drive business decisions, we're not product analysts. We're just reporters. I like to think of running a business as driving a car. First of all, I would never do it. It's dangerous for me. I feel like the path is almost always long. The stakes are high because you're driving a heavy vehicle, right, that could do some damage if you don't drive it well. And you're constantly surrounded by other cars and by pedestrians and by ever-changing conditions. And you need to be aware of your surroundings at all times. Product analytics actually is a set of tools that allows you to be aware of your surroundings. So if we stay with the car metaphor, we have a windshield, right? So you can see where you're going, what's your goal, and you can see the trajectory. You have side windows, which is customer behavior, and you have mirrors. Rear view, you can see your past decisions in the rear view mirror, and you can modify your behavior based on the previous experience. Come on. And you also have a dashboard side, right? In analytics, it's metrics, it's alerts, it's anomaly detection. Anomaly detection is when you alert the business automatically if some metric has risen like through the roof, or some metric has fallen dramatically. Usually, anomaly detection leads to earlier detection of problems with the product. It's direct communications, so how we communicate with the customers, and it's risk levers. So what amount of risk we can take. Now I will tell you a little bit about our team setup. Our analysts are young in every sense of this word. They are of young age, and they are usually juniors with several senior leads, but we focus on growing the specialists internally, and we focus on mentorship, and we focus on the pipeline from courses, internal and external, to internship to junior specialists. And another note, we have a matrix structure. What does it mean? It means we have a vertical dimension, it's product or business domain. So my vertical dimension is customer experience. Someone else's vertical dimension is credit cards. Someone else's vertical dimension is government relationship. And we have horizontal dimension. I'm an analyst. My peers are also analysts. We have a community. We have a structure. We communicate with each other, and we can set the standards for the whole company. And metric structure allows us to be in proximity to business. What does it mean? It means that analytics are involved in every step of the way. So from planning, from feature development to measuring what really changed, to retrospective, to new ideas. Right? Our KPI ownership is shared. So if the product misses KPI, it's not only the product owner's fault. It's also analyst's fault because we give the product opportunity to see where they are going, where do they want to end up. And if product misses KPI, it's also our fault that we didn't tell them how to best get where they're going. And we take vital part in shaping what the product will look like in the future and how we will measure if it works. So how we create business impact as analysts. Product comes up with a question, or we come up with a question. We try to stay proactive, and we try to bring the question to product that they might not come up with. After we get the question, we start analysis part. So we build the data model, we define the metrics, we try to see how our model answers the question that product has. In the end of this process, we usually get an insight. So we get new information, new point of view on what is happening, and it can drive a decision. So product decides to roll out new feature, cut back new feature, change the feature entirely. This leads to business outcome. This leads to the bank being more successful. This leads to customer experience being more smooth. This leads to us getting closer to our KPIs. So a little bit more about our operating model. We run a talent engine here. We convert people from internal courses and external courses to interns to juniors. I actually have one middle analyst who started out as an intern last year. He grew very fast to junior and to the middle level. We have mentorship and review culture. So it's not like each analyst is on their own. You can always come to your peers for guidance. And your work is always reviewed by your colleagues. We try to give feedback to our junior colleagues as fast as we can. so they can grow faster. And each analyst has a path to grow. So they start with simple monitoring, then they start to, so simple monitoring is what is happening, then they go to funnel analysis for segmentation analysis to why it is happening, right? Then they go to experiments, what can we do with our data? And then you go to economics and risk, how it will affect the product at large. It's very important to us that analytics stay close to product and to business metrics. We try to keep each product strongly monitored to catch the errors, catch the changes, catch everything as fast as we can. We focus on behavior more than on KPIs, so we're not only interested to getting business to a point, we're also interested in how do we get the business to the point. For example, a bank can make a lot of money if we do some predatory tactics like hidden fees and like high credit. Yes, high credit, thank you. We choose not to do that because we want to be non-toxic. We want our customers to actually be interested in us, to actually value us as a brand. And we try to scale talent as much as we can. Let's talk about the KPI tree. It's an important context for any analyst, no matter what product you're working in, no matter what division you're working in. You usually have like an North Star metric. A North Star metric is your destination. Where do you want to get? To get there, you need to build a path, right? So this is your input metrics, is how will you get there? You can use one set of metrics. You can use another set of metrics. You can evaluate how long it will take to get there if you want to use like a different set of metrics, a different set of decisions. And you have guardrails. Guardrails are where you don't want to go. So you don't want to get credit interest very high because you don't want to prey on your customers. You don't want to hide the fees in a small font in the contract because it actually hurts you as a brand, right? And you don't want to your product to be easy for scammers. So you need to always be aware of potential fraud. So let's return to our car metaphor, right? One of the questions that product usually asks is what is happening. So they want to know day-to-day health. They want to know how many customers do we have, how many cards are activated, how many deposits are given, how many credit cards are requested, and how many credit cards are actually given out. And they want to know how our numbers match the plan that we're trying to go through. We have our, sorry. Yeah, thank you. We have our monitoring and alerts, right? It's another way to keep up with what's happening, and it's important to understand that metrics are noisy. They will always be noisy. We have seasonality, right? So on weekdays, people behave differently from weekends. On New Year, customers behave differently than in the middle of the summer. And this is all noise, and we need to pull the signal out of it. So we want to separate the signal from the noise, and it's actually the key for product analysts. Right, we have our, sorry. We have a funnel analysis. So if you order a card, you know that your card will, you fill out the form, then your card is delivered to your address, then you activate the card through the app, and then you do your purchases, right? In reality, we have a difference in users between each of the steps. So people put cart orders in, and not all of them get delivered. From all of the delivered cards, not all of them get activated. And from activated cards, not all of them are used for purchases. It is important to business to know where the users drop off, why do they drop off, and how can we fix it. Because we're losing money in each step of the funnel. Let's get back to our rearview mirror. Why the metric dropped? It's actually a very common question for product analytic to answer, because metrics keep changing. Some of it is noise, some of it has complex reasoning behind it. So what can happen? Channel mix and cohort quality. Usually you appeal to a segment of users, right? And you kind of know the demographics of people you appeal to, and you know how they will convert from new customers to paying customers. When you try to advertise your product to new demographics, they can behave differently, and it can change the metrics because your customers change. UX change, we created a new design for the app, and now customers don't know what to do with it, and all of our metrics drop. Change in pricing and limits. If you have a deposit with 20% interest, and then it drops to 10% interest, of course, the amount of clients who convert to taking the deposit changes. And you have your fraud controls. The anti-fraud division works constantly on how people abuse our terms and conditions. And if they find that someone abused terms and conditions and they find a way to fix it, metrics keep changing. So when a metric changes, we usually want to decompose it. So we need to understand how much users behavior changed, right? How they stopped or started to convert in other ways. How much money do we lose? How much money do we gain? And what risks do we have with the change of the metric? Our side windows, as I already told you, is customer behavior analytics. We usually develop the product in a small team of developers that is not representative to what actually customers think about, what is their experience, what are their demographics, and we always want to understand our customers as best as we can. So we need to know who are our users, how they behave, how can we segment them, because we know that every person is different, but how can we cluster them into different groups? We want to know what behavioral patterns do they go through. And we want to know it because the same KPI can mean different behaviors. So we can earn the same amount of money by different and have different user experience. There are a lot of ways to segment users. These are not every one here is used in TBC. It's just all of the ways to segment users that I faced throughout my career. RFM segmentation is often used. It's built on recency, frequency, and monetization. So when did we last see the user? How often do they use our products? And if they have to pay for it. Usually, monetization is the largest predictor of user behavior. We can have our NPS segmentation. NPS means Net Promoter Score. Just a second. And NPS segmentation divides customers into 3 categories: promoters, neutrals, and detractors. Promoters are customers who are happy, who are ready to promote us to their friends and family. Neutrals use our product, but they are not sure if they would recommend it. And detractors don't like us, say bad things about us, will probably drop out. An interesting way to segment users is ABCDX segmentation. It's rarely used, but it's interesting. So we divide all of our current users into 4 groups: A, B, C, and D. A is like our power users. B is our core audience. It's not users who spend the most money, but it's the largest segment of users. C is frequent users, but they complain a lot. They have a lot of experience with our product, and they want to talk about it. And D is infrequent users. They map to detractors. They will probably drop out. They are not, our product is not actually fit for them. And we have an X segment. X segment is an untapped market. So the people we would sell our product to if we changed our product completely, or if something big has changed. Journey clusters. We know that each user is going on a journey path, right? So user is new, then he becomes active or non-active. Then he can become a power user. Then they can drop out, and we can return them sometimes, not always. And we can have segmentation by status. It's actually used in our bank. So we have VIP clients who bring in a lot of money, who take a lot of money with them if they leave us. They need priority support. They need sometimes changes in the product made just for them. And we have everybody else. It's not a fair segmentation, but we need to use it for some cases. A very big part of my work is figuring out how does our communication work. So we send an email, we send SMS, we send a push message about I don't know, changing in conditions, about some promotion. And then we want to know, did it work? Did people actually receive the notification or SMS or email? From my experience, emails don't work like at all, but they are free to send. So SMS is the more expensive channel of communication, and push and SMS are about the same in terms of effectiveness, right? So we want to know what happened to our communication, and we want to know what effect did it have on the user behavior. And it actually helps us to figure out how do we better communicate to clients. Campaign economics and payout forecasting. So when you want to acquire new customers, you need to spend some money almost always. So you launch a promo, you offer a discount, you spend money, right? You acquire new customers. Some of them are paying customers. You earn some money, and you have your campaign budget to spend the money again. So product wants to know when we launch a promo, how much money will we actually have to pay to people? Will there be a spike? Will our costs explode, and how can we prevent it? Customer complaints resolving. It's actually what I do most of the time. So we have the customers complaining about something, like I didn't get the cash back, I didn't get my money back, I paid for my credit, and it says it's still not paid. So I need to figure out what did the customer really do, what really happened, what was done by us, what was done by customer support team, what was done by the product team, and how can we prevent it from happening again. And profit and loss view, or as the bank calls it, P&L. It's a fundamental question of do we earn money or do we lose money? You need to earn more than you lose. It's actually very simple. And how will our income change if we change some of the conditions, right? How much do we lose if everyone returns the money on the credit card within the grace period? and how can we compensate for that. And we work with risk controls. So we have dangerous behaviors like fraud, like gambling, and we want to know how do we prevent users to do something risky and bad for them without it actually affecting the customer experience. So if you have an operation that do not require CDS, so CDS is basically you get an SMS with code each time you want to do something risky with your bank account, right? It affects customer experience because nobody wants to stumble on getting an SMS and putting in the code when they need to just do something, right? So we need to use VDS as little as possible, but we need to still protect our customers from fraud and from their own gambling behaviors. And we also want to know who is abusing cashback. So here, product analytics provide risk and trade-off curves and provides detection features and monitoring, and we can simulate what will happen to the product, to the users, if we roll out, before we're actually rolling out. That's about all I would like to tell you today. So if you have any questions, you can ask them now. Okay. Looks like you don't have any questions, so thank you so much for coming here today. And we will be very glad if you joined us in TBC. Thank you.
I have a question.
Yeah, sure.
You said that segmentation by status.
Yes.
With plans and everybody else.
Yeah.
How would you determine with plans?
So if you put a lot of money on your account, right, we understand that you have a lot of money, so it puts you actually in the VIP category. Or some banks have like these premium Visa Infinite or MasterCard Gold cards. These can also place you in the VIP category. Sometimes when you take a big credit and you return the money, it can also provide us with the information that you have a lot of money. Sometimes we can see your income, and if you have a high salary, it can also put you in the VIP category. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you, Yulia. Have a good day.
Hozir bizlar keyingi speaker bo'ladi, ya'ni ikkita speakerimiz bor. Siz kim bo'lasiz, sizmi?
Нет, она Кристина будет рассказывать. Кристина?
Bizlar xos speakerimiz Kristina.
Давайте.
Привет.
Ага. Okay. Hi everyone, my name is Christina and I'm employer branding manager in TBC Uzbekistan. I'm working here for more than 1 year, and I can safely say that it is the best company for showing your skills, for giving a great opportunity for your careers. So let's start with numbers and the initial roots of our team. First of all, it was 2019 and acquisition of PayMe. Then, after 1 year, we launched our TBC US, and I think it is a very important event that we break even point in after nearly 3 years of starting our business, and then 2025, it is more than 20 million customers for all of our apps. Our ecosystem consists of 6 our companies, and first of all, I want to emphasize on our most popular. It is TBC Bank, PayMe, and Bills, and we have a connection with OLX. Next step, I think that the team is the main driver of every business, and important point is that for 2025 we have more than 4,000 people in our team. It is 28 nationality and more than 20 million of users. And today we release our business results according to 2025, and as I remember correctly, now we have more than 23 millions of users. Next one. Yulia, it doesn't work. People. Next step. We are a place for curiosity, innovation, and bold ideas. Here growth is a part of our internal culture, and we give a lot of emphasis on our people. We on next slide we will show you more about it. Yulia? We have 4 superpowers in our corporate culture. First of all, we are achievers. We like to achieve big goals, and we are innovative. What it means? We like to create new ideas and new ways how to develop our products for our customers. We are rational. We find the best solution with low cost, and I think it is amazing. We are positive. We like achieve, we like celebrate, and our CEO always says that no matter how much you achieve in your life, the most important is to be humble. And I think it is also a good indicator. We are driven by our core values, and we call them superpowers. It is also our like a motto for working with a team: self-development, patient, target-oriented, collaboration, and company development culture. Next one. I also want to show you our maybe pluses, bonuses that we have and which our team use during working here. So first of all, it is a sport and competition. Our team always participate in different types of marathons, in different types of sport, cyber competition, and other. It is team collaboration and corporate events. We like to celebrate a lot of holidays, and we do it loud. We do it with all our team. Second one, it is professional development, courses and trainings. So we have a lot of access. Our people have a lot of access to a different platform like Coursera, Udemy, and also we have internal app. It calls Motivity, and my colleagues will tell you more detailed about it later. Another one is work from anywhere. It is our new bonus, and it consists of 24 days in a year. You can work from anywhere in distant mode. Fifth one, it is insurance annual bonus. We have annual KPIs for all team, and if we achieve our KPIs, we have with all team our annual bonuses. It depends on how many years you work in a company, and also the KPIs level. International business trips. A lot of our colleagues travel, have business trips to different countries like Georgia, Kazakhstan, Singapore, and other. And I think comfortable modern office. I work a lot in different companies, and I can safely say that we have an amazing office for our guys. Here you can find a lot of, I think, funny and colorful place for inspiration and for productivity work. Next slide, please. Thank you. That's all. And we have a question answer session. If you have a question, I can answer. No? Nice. Да, сейчас. Я думала, пару.
Bilim bilan bo'lish uchun kelgan. Uyalmasdan bemalol gapirib turib, o'sha ishga bog'liq qanaqa savol bo'lsa, sizlarda shunaqa возможность bor. To'g'ridan to'g'ri. Bular ham har doim ham unaqa vaqt ajratolmaydi. Sizlar masalan Telegramga yozsanglar ham. Da. Shunga bemalol qo'rqmasdan. Keyingi spikerimiz bor, yana TBCdan.
Yeah, and the next speaker is... what? Она ушла. Когда начнется набор? Как только объявится листовик
Да.
следите за LinkedIn.
Endi biz TBC bilan постоянно anaqadamiz, kontaktdamiz. Вот когда начнется набор, мы сразу поделимся.
And the next speaker is Daler Akramov. He will introduce himself.
Okay. Hi everyone. Let me just prepare. Yep. Good to see you here. First of all, welcome to TBC Uzbekistan. My name is Daler, and I represent Learning and Development team, and I will give you a quick snapshot about our operation and initiatives that we have here. But before we start, could you please tell me about yourself as a group? I know that you are a community, but for example, are you a student or do you work somewhere? Could you please introduce yourself a bit?
My name is Laura.
Yeah. Just, are you a student or how you have come here? With what kind of purposes?
I'm a student.
Uh-huh.
I came for speaking language.
Okay. Great. All of you are here students or do you work somewhere? No? Most of you are students, okay? Great. So, basically, I haven't introduced fully myself. Oops, sorry. Yep. I represent Learning and Development team, but my major responsibility is to coordinate front office teaching procedure. And we have lots of kind of activities here where we teach our current employees and those employees who came here prior official hiring. So my key responsibility is to focus on development of front office staff. Well, coming back to our department, we are a huge team. As you can see, we consist of 34 members. and there are divided lots of like streams which we coordinate and teach. In my duty and in my team, there are three streams which leads front office, like a region, staff members, collection, and call center, the bunch of streams there. Moreover, here my colleagues teach back office staff. Those are considered as marketing members, like data engineers, etc. Okay. So regarding our numbers, again, you can see this is numbers taken from 2025. We had around 3,000 employees trained. You can see that this is a huge number, but this is not unique count. For example, you can come for one training and visit another training around the year. So if you accumulate, around 3,000 trainings were conducted. And on a daily basis, we also manage to teach 20 employees. Usually it take part in terms of those employees who didn't become yet. So those employees who just wanted to enter our bank, and we offered them fully free teaching in terms of the products, like system and other stuff, and they become after it our employees. And training were held per year, so this is number of trainings were covered. Well, coming back to the back office and maybe again front office staffs, we have three main initiatives and a bunch of things which we conducted. There were individual trainings. For example, any staff member can come to our department and request specific training or provide like a course which he would like to participate, which is external course. And we have a specific procedure where we can buy this course for him and deal with him. The second one is the Soft Skills Marathon. This is a really unique initiative that we bring here. So it was like a bunch of topics like emotional intelligence, leadership, communication, public speaking, as you can see. So those kind of such kind of trainings were held. And those kind of marathons can be participate. Anyone from the bank, doesn't matter what kind of employee, could participate such kind of events. And on-demand trainings, for example, any team leader can come to our department and request a specific training. Usually this was like such topics like conflict management, or again leadership skills, negotiation skills, and more. So any team leader can come to us and request specific training for the whole his or her team. Okay. I have missed here, but we had also learning day where, for example, all departments could come. We had project managers team who like introduced their operations and talked about their environment in the team. Then we had marketing session and many more. Okay, so we had such kind of sessions as well. The huge things which I would like to mention is the Leadership Academy that we have here, and recently in 2025 we won second place in a enormous event which is called Embrace, and this project won the second place and one of them won first place. So basically in Leadership Academy we have three huge streams again. This is leadership and emerging talent. This is the one thing. We prepare and try to focus on development of current leaders. So we have a bunch of modules there and prepared already syllabus by our colleagues who have really outstanding knowledge in philosophy and other stuff. We have a talent pool. We prepare currently, maybe we have seen that there are currently future leaders who can come and lead their team. So we work with them as well. And beside of that, we have Team Leaders Club. This is open club. For example, we as you have seen, like a TED Talk, we bring a specific topic on discussion, and with this group of people, of the leaders, current leaders, try to discuss and elaborate their thoughts on their operations and their work as well. So, as I have mentioned before, right now we work with the whole team, start from scratch, starting from the prior employee and then working with the current employees or freshmen, it doesn't matter. But our focus stays as well on our future leaders, as we have expanded as a company, and we have around 4,100 employees here. So it's hard to manage. In order to that, we have to create a specific structure how to teach our leaders and the staff in a really smooth way, okay? So yeah, this is the key thoughts. I will not stop on that. I have already covered. And the aim of this leadership academy is to build unified management style and strengthen our culture and growth. As you have seen, and I hope that you can scroll on the internet, we pay attention a lot on our culture itself, you know. And there are lots of activities by whom we can deliver to the employees as well. And establish a sustainable leadership system across levels, as I have mentioned. And as you can see, we have around 30 streams in business and around 390 teams as well. So we have to cope with them on a daily basis. We pay attention a lot on learning and development, and as I have said, this is not the end, and the strategic move is to create those pipelines and retain our talents here. But let me talk more about other initiatives. So we have online courses, online available courses to our employees. As Christina has mentioned, this is Coursera Udemy Access. Any employee can order such kind of request, and we can provide an access. So here, you know, there is a bunch of topics and the modules where you can study. So company provides this fully free, and we are the owners of these initiatives. And we have language courses, which was held at first offline, then we transferred to the online sessions. Besides of the English courses, we had Uzbek and Russian courses as well. So anyone, even from the region, could attend and try to develop their skills in terms of the language, okay? Let's move on. Once again has been mentioned that we have our LMS system, which is called MyTBT. This is fully internal and customized system, which has bundle of things, you know. You can find there some simulators. We can create a script, and for example, call center customer can go by this simulator and imitate fully real conversation with the customer on it, okay? We have a bunch of courses starting from data analytics, data management, and lots of soft skills trainings as well. We have mandatory courses which we provide for our staff members, and this is a unique platform which we're really eager to present. This is an example, lasting engagement, practical strategies. This is Russian one, design thinking and self-management. This is have been cut from our system. And basically you can find here English courses as well. On a daily basis, here sits Tatiana. She usually prepares unique courses, and we're really eager and like them. Moreover, she tries to communicate on a daily basis. She has a unique channel where all employees are notified, okay? So basically, the third one, which we had, is the train to hire. Last year we had a specific internship or so-called. It's not so internship, but I would say courses provided for external members, and there were specific measures where we created an application on OnState externally. Those students, as you just gave an application, we just selected them and for free provided them such kind of courses like data analytics, QA marketing, QA sessions, and backend summer internship was held for employees as well. This is unique opportunity, and as you can see, we work not only with our internal employees, we try to promote and build future leaders, and we are eager to see them here in our company. Yeah, coming to the final, I would like to say that we have scaled our learning and development platform and the department, and our mission to create a unified academy which offers a bunch of things. As you can see, we already have them, but this is not the end. As company grows, we offer lots of solutions. To sum up, product courses we conduct as a frontline, back office trainings. Moreover, mostly they are soft skills trainings, but anyone from the back office can request product trainings as well. As you can see, we try to build our own leaders and work with them tiny. Moreover, we work with the external future bright people. So this is our quick snapshot for today, okay? I have a run of time, I guess, so I will talk more. Thank you so much once again. Don't be so shy. I see that you might be tired right now, but bring a lot of questions on the floor, please. So, any thoughts maybe regarding the bank, our team, about learning and development? So, have you? Yeah. What's your impression, by the way? What's your name? Azbek. So what's your, no, sit down, you're on a class, you're not on a class. What's your impression out of 3 sessions? I know that you had 3 sessions before. Yeah?
I think it's good.
What's your thoughts about our company and maybe those?
About something about interns.
Okay.
Does interns have that access to learn?
No, this is fully courses for our current employees, but we had internship where you could attend, and after completing this internship, you could work here after some selection. I was talking about that.
Yeah, and is it any chance to get an internship program here? Or?
Right now it's on hold, but I hope in the nearest future we will have. But from our our practice, we had internship for employees' relatives. So if you work here and your little brother want to work here for summer internship, such kind of chance was open to them. Okay, but currently we don't have internship, but in the nearest future I hope we will open. Okay, yeah. This is skills, again, skills, culture. So if specific courses like you have seen, like data management or a QA, first of all, a skill that they know and knowledge that they know was important, because I know last year there were 2,000 more applications for one course, but the places were limited. Around 15 places were, so the huge competition were there, and first of all, knowledge of the skills. Then there were some interviews with the team leaders, and they selected by other features, I assume. Okay. So you are interested more in attending some internships, as I see, yeah? Yeah. You are students, you said, but which level? Is it international students, I mean international universities, or local universities where you study? Mostly local or international university? So, like MDIS, WIUT, Webster, what? In which university do you study? Mixed? It's online? Okay, are you going to finish your university this year or not? Next year? So great. Okay, if you would like to attend, and maybe you can even just directly without any internship join our team, please subscribe our LinkedIn, and we have a headhunter page you can find there. Okay. Yeah.
Is it required to have a
Degree.
degree to have
This is
internship or?
This is the big plus. Yeah, this is not mandatory, but if you would have, it will be a big plus for you. Mostly here we see on the skills, cultural attitude, and other features. But there is a specific procedure up to 5 interviews you can like go through, and you finally will join our team. But this is a great journey, and I hope to see you here. Okay. Yeah. The last question.
I have a question. If a candidate has a problem with the language barriers, so
Yeah.
will he have, for example, like he has a good skills, enough skills to be hired, but he has language.
This is not an obstacle. This is not an obstacle. Here we have multi-language. No, we have a variety of. So we have 17 nationalities who work here, and basically the core language here stands Russian. But in your team, you can speak in any language. So this is not the specific criteria, and no one will punish you on that. If in your team there are people who knows English and you would like to talk in English, this is okay. But if in your team there are lots of Russian guys and you don't know Russian, it will be like a struggle. But company doesn't strictly like seize on that. Okay. Any questions yet? No. I hope you enjoyed. Welcome to TBC again. Okay.
Please welcome our next speaker, Nazira Karabayeva, AI annotation lead. She will tell us about how AI department works at TBC.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you will be switching, right? Hi, everyone. Yeah, today I'm going to speak about AI in TBC Uzbekistan. I'm going to talk about the team, what we do, and what technology we work on. I didn't put much in presentations, but then if you want to ask or if you want to know more about one or more streams that we have, you can ask. So TBC Uzbekistan is a business, so we solve here the business problems that the big business has. So we have this development production cycle. So to know what we have to develop, to understand what the impact of this development, we have to know like what to build. So we always start with discovering the product, with building the business model, with then analyzing the data that we already have and how we can use this data. Then on the technology part, we develop quick MVP version of the solution, and then use AI solutions and different integrations to improve the product. And then after the mass production, there is like, we have feedbacks, we know where to improve the product further, and then this cycle continues. So who takes the, what roles we have in this cycle? So we have two different streams. First one is a business team. Куда нажимать? Yeah. So what's going on? Sorry. Yeah. Happens with technology. Yeah. So we have the team that represents the business, and we have a team that represents the tech part, technology part, which we call AI platform. So what are the business teams and what do? They have the product owners, product managers, product analysts. They basically know what customers and business need. So business analysts, they analyze the whole cycle, either the process of the what we issue to the client or what we have internally, our processes, and then they decide what can be implemented AI-wise in their scope. Like this can be any team, for example, like a customer experience team or credit risks team. So they analyze it, they come with a view of what do they really need to be developed. And they have kind of metrics and criteria which the product that we will develop has to meet. And then, and then we have the AI platform team, which is responsible for the whole technological stack of the implementation of the product. So it consists of ML engineers, ML ops, DevOps, backend and frontend, AI conversational solutions, and AI annotation. So what each of these streams do. So ML engineers, you know, who are they? They train the models, they come up with the whole pipelines of the training and development of the models, and we are focused on speech technology, on when the robots can speak to you like humans. So where they can interact with each other or with you. So we have technologies like automatic speech recognition, we have like text-to-speech technology, and NLP, where we train big LLMs and use them inside our pipelines. So then MLOps and DevOps are for monitoring and like monitoring the infrastructure and how the whole system works. Backend and frontend for the developments that we have inside, like if we need an interface, then the frontend developers come in, and for different integrations, for developing the platform, we also need the backend developers. And then AI conversational solutions is also a very big stream where we have the pool of script writers, of script like analytics, to understand which conversation is going well, where we have to improve, and how do we have to move on, and with which kind of scenario. And AI annotation, we clean the data for ML engineers or for business. We annotate the data to analyze the business cases, to train the models with a cleaner data. Yeah, that's it. So this is how the AI in TBC works. So the product lifecycle is the same as any other product, like any other IT product. We have a product team, we have a platform team. So what differs that we have like ML engineers and ML ops and like annotation and conversational solutions teams inside our teams. So because it's like an AI specific stream. I think that's it. And if you have questions, please feel free. Yeah.
For your speech, how can we be a part of ML engineer groups? I mean, especially I'm really interested in NLP too.
Yeah.
NLP part, but is there any chance
I think whenever we have new, we announce about the either internships or junior positions on our LinkedIn and Headhunter, I think, websites. So you can look up for them, and yeah, become a member.
What exactly this kind of the
They train LLMs. They build the pipelines using RAG systems. So yeah. Yeah, for Uzbek language too. Yeah. Yeah. All right, then. Thank you.
I guess we could make a group photo, right?
Yes, let's make a group photo. Мозговки на Франции.
Очень долго.
Сделайте жест в обратном ходе. У нас есть свой жест. Правая рука 0, левая 1.
Наоборот. А что это значит?
Ноль один в программе. Это нашел наш тур по сюда.
У меня все там. Конечно, когда материал нужен?
Ну, мы не торопимся прям. Главное, в следующий день.